So, now for standing adduction. So one of the reasons we're up here in the training room today is because you just need an anchor. You need a solid anchor, and I happen to have one in this end table. A kitchen table is fine. Any heavy or well-anchored piece of furniture will do. It really doesn't matter. So I'm taking my long red band, and from that length, I'm wrapping it around, right? So there's the two sides, and now I'm going to thread one inside the other until I have a nice pullable long band. Yeah. So now with the bands, this is a pretty strong band. So be curious in the beginning. Don't just seek to crush it immediately. Now, when you're standing, we want to get to a place where there's tension on the band. So here I am. I'm just standing in parallel. There's plenty of tension on the band. So, if you're here, right, we just don't want this slack in the beginning. So I'm stepping out to the side. All right, there's a little bit of tension. Now, I've got a little tension here. Now the issue is that I'm going to lift my leg up to the side. I'm in parallel, and I don't want slack in the band when I'm in parallel, right? So that's too close. So I want to find a nice place where I can extend the leg, and I still have tension, right? So you just figure out where that is for you. Now, I'm standing in parallel. I like to keep my hands on my turnouters. All right, that's some official vernacular right there. My external rotators. All right, that's better. Now, I'm going to extend the leg. I'm in parallel, so my glute med is firing again. And now I'm going to pull the legs in and together and out, in and together and out. Now remember, just like all the other exercises, I am the one who is making the choices, right? Not the band. So we can say, who's in charge? I'm in charge. And extend. Who's in charge? I'm in charge. And extend. Now, when you extend, we don't want to shoot the leg out. Again, this is your choice, right? Now, I'm going to go for shooting for 20, but again, work your way up. And then you immediately turn and do the other side, right? So here it is from the back. And again, 20. From there, you'll immediately turn around. So we're not really resting in between these, right? We're just going right to it. Now, we're going to tendu. Tendus to second, right? So, turned up, and it's a tendu. Now, again, I want to get to a place where there's enough tension on the band, right? So I'm not slacking the band. And tendu, and now, nice place to articulate here, and in. A rug is a little bit tricky, of course, but the idea is, well, we're in unusual circumstances. We don't have our studios available to us, so we just do it where we can. Which is actually good training when you go on tour. You never know what your warm-up space is going to be, so you might end up doing tendus on a rug, and that's just fine. So here you are. You're just preparing yourself for that possibility. Do remember when you're doing this band work that we don't want to counterbalance this way, right? We really want to stand up on that leg and take full advantage. Let me just do a couple on this other side.